Hello and welcome, anyone who's watching. Today we are back with playing Your Turn to Die. Last time we... Oh jeez, okay. Stop at that. Last time, it seemed like everyone was going to be able to escape and get away from this hell. But in good old killing game fashion, escaping is never going to be that easy, is it? So, and they found themselves surrounded by rubble, unable to get out. So, and now we're starting the second main game. And so yeah, let's continue the game. Let's continue and get to the main game. Okay. Gasha's on screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? I truly thank you for once again participating in the main game. I will omit detailed explanations, but I have one point of warning this time. It appears that one of you lost your tablets. Due to the need of fingerprint identification, others cannot misuse it, but it is a disadvantage to not know your own role. A spare tablet has been placed on your table. Please use it if you are the person in question. So yeah, like I said before, something tells me this is regarding Q-Taro's tablet. Something's going on with him. He's depressed. That is all for my warning. To proceed with the rules, please touch the screen. Starting the main game. Well, allow me to explain the rules of this game. The basic rules are that only one person to be sacrificed will be chosen by majority vote. The vote will be split into two parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. As over 8% are alive, that's would be 4. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In other words, the sacrifice is decided by narrowing down from 8 to 4 to 1. Of importance are the 4 roles. First is the commoner. This is a normal role which has no power. The second is the keymaster. As one would expect, they hold the key. If chosen as the victim, all will perish. The third is the sage. By the power of holy divination, they can know who the keymaster is. Hold on. By the power of holy divination, they can know who the keymaster is. The fourth is the sacrifice. This is a card of Revels, which lets its owner live only if they are chosen as the victim. But meanwhile, if not chosen, they will die. So it is also an accursed card. In exchange, the sacrifice can vote twice. And if they win, they can escape together with one person of their choice. Incidentally, in the event that multiple people are tied for first, if the sacrifice is in the tie, the sacrifice wins. If the keymaster is in the tie, all perish. If both the sacrifice and keymaster are tied for first, the keymaster takes priority and all perish. The distribution is 1 keymaster, sage, and sacrifice. All the others are commoners. Best of luck, and may you avoid total destruction at all cost. Yeah, that goes without saying. Well, loved one, please wait for the game to begin. Huh? Hey, Gashu! Miney? Gashu, are you listening? You've already gone and mucked things up.
You've made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. Are you trying to appropriate the main game for yourself?
Apologies for the video malfunction. The main game will now begin. Please enter, everyone.
What?
We have already opened. Please enter quickly.
An extravagant feast. Main game. Before me are strange familiar desks.
You're here.
Why does that sprite feel new? It feels new. You're early, Katie. You're early, Katie. What was that? What was that earlier? What was that earlier, meow? Oh. Riku has her makeup back? Yasha, what's going on? Explain yourself! Kinda feels like this won't be a normal main game. It's starting all over again.
Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? Did you call for me?
You! What is this transgression Miley mentioned?
Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Don't tell me it's about the wallet! Huh? The reaction seems to indicate it's not.
Understood that if there truly is a transgression, it should become clear in your discussion. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed.
Yeah, right, jackass! It's you who's gonna decide what counts as transgression, isn't it? Got you? Colin Molly, Colin Saflin. I don't think you'll trust Miley, so Saflin? At least call Saflin so she can hand down a judgment on any misconduct.
Very well. If that will satisfy you.
What would happen if I chose Miley? Or is this a case of,
No, I'm not gonna do that. Here's Saflin.
I don't know. Well, looks like I'm back here now. Oh, no.
Please be our impartial judge.
What are you laughing at, asshole?
I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct.
You goddamn!
Now then, let the second game stuck in the main game.
Hang on.
Hang on!
Oh, hey, you're back. To consciousness. Why'd I forget the word? Damn it.
Oh, very good. Everyone has assembled.
Damn it. So it's starting after all.
Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now we shall begin the main game.
I want to be louder, but there's some people here, and sorry about that. I'm gonna be a bit quieter. Maybe I'll edit my voice to be a bit louder, but then we just... Oh, man. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's starting again. This horrifying game. Also, Rico, why'd you put your makeup back on? Keeping quiet's only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our fate by our own hands, okay? It's okay. We've walked this road before, haven't we?
Then and now, it's totally different. We're allies by now. We spent way more time together.
Then, will you die? That's fun to resolve. You said that in the first main game, right, Kotaro?
Damn it!
Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs as in the first main game.
Okay. Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook. The card designs have been displayed in the rulebook. So be aware you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs, as in the first main game.
What?
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding that.
Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content.
Kachi quietly sat down in a chair. And, once again, the main game began. Let's get a save file going. Okay.
First, let's discuss to get 4 candidates. Who should survive and who can die.
Jesus Christ, KG.
Okie dokie, seems you're ready.
Hold on, KG. Unlike last time, there's been a bunch of card trades. If we logic it out, I'm sure we can figure out who has the sacrificing keymaster without going around suspecting each other.
If everyone speaks honestly.
Would they lie? Would they lie?
At the very least, a sacrifice can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates.
Because those who aren't candidates can be honest.
Yep. And also, if we prove...
My brain was dead for the last few sentences. What was that? Hold on. If... We're at... Wait. Things are ready. Hold on, last time. Cartridge. If we logic it out... Logic it out, I'm sure we can figure out who the sacrifice and keymaster are without suspecting each other. If everyone speaks honestly, would they... Once again, the main game began. First, we discussed to get 4 candidates who should survive and who can die. You ready? Hold on. Unlike last time, a bunch of trade cards. If we logic it out, I'm sure we can figure out who is the sacrifice and keymaster without going around suspecting each other. If everyone speaks honestly, would they lie? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates, because those who aren't candidates can be honest. It's fine to start with finding 4 candidates, because those who aren't can be honest. Yep, and also, if we prove what everyone's cards are right now,
Voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame. It'll be pure blame throwing. That guy's a guy. This guy should die. Or it'll be cruel and leave no trace of any bond we've got.
Fine, I'm on it. I'm on board, KG. And so I'm gonna say it. So, you're the most suspicious in my book.
Sorry, hold on. Alright, let's try that.
Wait, Rico, so it contributes so much to our escape.
I know that, but then who do I vote for? I can't possibly choose anyone else. If I'm gonna vote, it's gonna be for So. This is how I really feel. So get a grip. Be honest and clear our doubts. It seems like I don't click with people who speak from emotion. From emotion. Shut up! I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Say what you really. Man, I'm fine being the first candidate. Yeah.
After all, disclosure, sacrifice,
And the sacrifice. Were you even listening to us? This ain't the time to say your role. Was there a rule against confessing your own?
So I see.
Sorry, KG. I didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. You know. I know. I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that?
He's got some no good idea again. Agree. Oppose or agree? listen to his idea or not? Do kind of want to see it though. What's your idea? Understood. If it'll advance the discussion, go ahead.
You're so calm, Miss Sarah. I nominate Kana. Bastard! Now what are you saying?
I somehow forgot her voice.
Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. What does she even have besides sympathy? Shut the hell up! Ain't it you who used her? Ain't it you who used her?
After using her so cruelly, is so trying to betray her? So you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself.
Huh?
Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game, so that we can trust her.
Kana, I've heard you just holed up in Soul's room. We generally acted together. So should be the one who can prove her worth. Damn it! Let's see. Kana was dead weight the whole time. What a hindrance.
Hindrance?
Kana looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that.
I can't blame her.
I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, you got a new weapon too.
Huh?
You know, for when we were searching together, your sheer detective vision. When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction.
I can do that?
No, let's get to it, partner.
Then reacted together, so should be the one who can prove her worth. Damn it.
There shouldn't be a time limit like last time, or during the poison thing, but so yeah, it should be okay to extract now.
And that's so abandon her. Piece of shit! If I just had some material to counter with.
Kana was dead away. Oh, I saw that flash.
Kana? Are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something in that case. In that case, I just had to inspire Kana's heart.
Ready? Gonna click the heart. Boom. Okay, I see. Let's hope there's no time limit here, because that would suck. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a time limit? Can I fail this? I don't want to fail this.
Kana, are you fine with him just saying that? That's... It's fine. You can get mad. Just... Let what's in your heart come right out. Kana... She isn't a hindrance at all. So saying me think just because he can do hacking, but... Wasn't Kana the one who did the hacking first?
I need to get that voice in order.
Huh?
Order your horses. Order Uzuman, whatever, the horse game. How'd you mean that?
Kana did hacking?
You never make yourself clear. Please, tell us about this in a little more detail.
Okay. Kana did them hacking way before So did any of his hacking.
What kind of hacking was it?
I figured out a password. Breaking into someone else's thing. That's called hacking, right? Does that mean Kana's adept with computers too?
You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you only just learned.
Alright, sir. Let's take advantage. Let's advance the discussion like this.
Yes.
A correct statement to expand the discussion.
Oh, sorry about that.
Present items to use them as evidence, or have statements duke it out to find discrepancies. Okay.
Connor's adept with computers? I mean, Connor's adept with computers too. I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but to think they even teach hacking. I'm pretty sure they don't. But what password could it have been? When I heard that, I could only think of the password to start up the laptop.
When I heard his only kind of password to start up the laptop.
Figured out a password. Breaking into someone's thing is called hacking. So I've been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie off and putting it on. Suddenly I looked at So's hands and was struck by how clean he kept them even in these circumstances. And then I had an epiphany that they might be traced from the
password being typed. So's hands. That there might be traces from the password
password being typed. So I figured out the passwords from finger marks left on the keys. I extract new statement.
was able to learn the password because of finger marks that were left behind.
Kana isn't incompetent. When I heard that, I think the password is out of the laptop. I don't know much about the machine either. Why'd it get something?
It can't cause something like that, just like that hacking. Don't misuse you only just learned. It's really concurring. We don't have much time for discussion.
Then how about you explain everything yourself, So?
I am explaining what a useless girl Kana is. Don't talk about people like tools, you god! Don't talk about people like tools, god damn it!
Items, what do we have? 4 people are nominated by preliminary vote in the final vote. 1 must be chosen. If you are the 4, you have the rulebook, Counter, Sacrifice, Sage, Keymaster, the pages, footage, witness Kitaro placing the cards. Found next to be a passed out Kitaro in the rubber room. Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, we don't know if that's Kitaro's or not. Or at least I don't know. I don't know, maybe someone who's played the game is watching this, and in which case, thank you. sorry being cringe. Tap it. So maybe this might not be Kitaro's. Disposable stun gun. Jin and I took it in secret. Run in rubble room. Victim video now had. Shots policeman dying. Or policewoman dying. Okay. Learn the password because of finger marks that were left behind. Password, laptop. Don't misuse finger marks left behind. Able to learn the password. You can't call something like that hacking. Heard about that, we can think of the password to start up the laptop. They both think of the password, right? So that could probably be it.
Kana? Kana? Could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack? But rather, you solved the password for the laptop itself. Yes! Yes! I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password. And my fingers left marks, little bits of dirt when I pressed the keys. Where the dirt come from, no one knows. When did you last wash your hands? Jeez. When did you solve the password? It was before the trading phase began.
Hold on a sec! Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah?
That it does?
That it does.
It's unusual. When did you solve the password? It was before the trading phase.
How is it unusual? Because we thought So shared the laptop so that he could learn the password from us. Because we thought So, god damn it, your fucking name, shared the laptop so that, because we thought So shared the laptop so we could learn the password from, so, fuck!
But according to you, you picked it up before sharing the laptop with everybody.
Yes.
There was no reason to join forces?
That's wrong. So I wanted the opportunity to reconcile with everyone.
Kinda sorry to say, but there was another reason.
Why did So share the laptop with us? He awakened to goodness, he wanted to be friends, you the Sarah folder. Ooh. To look in the Sarah folder in the laptop.
Yep, that's gotta be it. The Sarah folder had the same password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. Oh god. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the mother of Sarah's mother. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. Jesus Christ.
You gotta be kidding. So, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this?
Huh?
What of it? What of it?
Why, you...
Hold on a second. What deal is that? What deal is this?
Don't sweat it, it's just between us.
I don't think so. I thought it was strange from the get-go. But it seems there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptop. Ugh. I'll have you tell us everything about this suspicious deal. Progress.
What does someone asked him to share the laptop?
I was surprised. Guitar said he would give me his tokens in exchange.
The two talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom door. Kinda heard it too.
That's it. Okay. Surprised, Guitar said he would give me his tokens in exchange. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Guitar was so serious I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You're benefiting from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah?
But also, and asked him to share the laptop.
I mean, I had a responsibility, you know. When the token gathering subgame started, I gathered more tokens than anybody to survive. In the laptop I managed to get my hands on, I handed it over in exchange for So's tokens. I was possessed by the need for tokens back then, you hear?
Is that really the only reason?
Obviously. You think So blackmailed me or something? There ain't nothing.
Blackmail. Is there really nothing? They talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom door. Kinda heard it too. So said that's not a bad deal. And he also said maybe we'll reconcile, so kinda got really happy.
Kinda still believes in the goodness of So. On phonem equals FR. Thank you. Thanks.
Kinda still believes in the goodness of So.
Think so blackmail me nothing? Ain't nothing. Yeah, the laptop was Kai's parting gift. Even though
Okay. I was surprised. Guitar said he would give me his tokens in exchange. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Guitar was so serious, I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? Talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom. Connor heard it. Not a bad deal. Maybe we'll reconcile, so Connor got happy. Blackmailed me or something? There ain't nothing. Surprise, you give me his tokens. Didn't intend to hear him out. Got a benefit. Separated, but I kinda heard it. Not a bad deal. Blackmailed me? There ain't nothing. Separated, kinda heard it. He would give me his tokens in exchange. Ooh, this is a toughie. Blackmailed me or something? There ain't nothing. Surprised he would give me his tokens. Talk to each other. There ain't nothing. His laptop was Kai's parting gift. Give me tokens. Didn't tend to hear him out, but Dar was so serious I just couldn't turn him down. Benefit of seeing the laptop. That's not a bad deal. Maybe, and he said maybe we'll reconcile, and so I kinda got happy. Blackmailed me? There ain't nothing. I mean, you had to deal with him, so there's something. Kinda telling the truth. Shoot. Wait. Kinda heard it. Give me his tokens. Don't see how those can conflict with each other. 16 names. Oh, wait. Blackmail me something? There ain't nothing. Well then. This is it. Kitaro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail?
What you say? What you saying?
We acquired a certain video. Footage from the first floor security camera.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
It was all clearly pictured. Kyutaro placing the roll cards. And so seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is?
No way. Kitaro was the one who placed the cards. Muscle Gorilla was a traitor, Meow?
A traitor? Is that really the case? Was there some other circumstances? Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Kyutaro be a traitor?
Why'd you do a thing like that? Where'd you get the cards, Kitaro?
Please, say something, Kyutaro.
Security cameras? What do you mean?
Huh?
We searched every inch of the first floor. Did anyone find any security cameras?
I mean, we found them. We didn't find any. The footage is proof. We didn't find any. Sure, we didn't directly find any cameras. But they must have been hidden cameras concealed in places we couldn't see. And you were caught on camera. That's the only proof we need.
Must be a puppet show.
Huh?
If you think about it, we've all been tricked left and right. A fake Rico, a fake Mishima AI.
You were there for the Rico, but you were knocked out during the Mishima AI. How do you know that?
The kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and however they like.
You mean
Looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers. Script by the kidnappers. Actors are fakes. You fell for a fake movie put on by dolls. I don't know what you guys saw. But it was all a trap, I tell you. Learn your lesson.
But
Talk about disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us with preparing to trick us with fakes. Preparing fakes to trick us with a stellar move by our enemies, huh? And can't take Kyutaro lightly either.
looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah.
And why I told you about the deal between me and So. And I mean, after we all looked at the laptop, I was passed out the whole time.
Yeah, how'd you find out about the Mishima AI?
There gotta be somebody more suspicious than me.
Hold on. But, okay, hold on. It feels like he was passed out during the Mishima AI, so that should be a case. So if I double down, would that be brought up? Or will it not be? Or is this a case of like, I might be a bit farther than the game? I want to... Oh, fuck, I'll double down. Hopefully it notices that.
Oh, hold on. Why did you pass out in the room of rubble in the first place, Kitaro?
Well, I don't remember.
No way. No way.
It's true. Got no memory from the moment I entered the room. I woke up the...
Oh, see that shit. Bye, Joker.
When I woke up, it was the main game. Now that's a rude awakening.
So surely someone else knocked him out. Then we should find out who did it now. They've got to be a villain. Woof. The last time I saw Kyutaro healthy, wasn't it when we were looking at the laptop then? After the sacrifice was passed to me, I started panic and ran off to get tokens. Right. I didn't see Kyutaro after that. If I can't determine everyone's actions at the time. Alright. Then we gotta talk about what each of us is doing then.
Progress. Encounter 100.
When we shared the laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. Me, So, Kana, Sarah, Keiji, and Rico.
After Sarah suddenly took off running, we stayed and looked at the laptop, but there wasn't much else. After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So.
A friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while.
Oh god, wrong voice. I wasn't feeling well and ran to the bathroom. I didn't talk with Miss Now on the way back. Right. I talked with So about our plan to activate Professor Mishima. I was searching the pitch black first for,
A lot of people talking. Oh, that is everyone except the dead people. Stay in the lobby.
When policemen stayed in the lobby, people came by the lobby now and then so I can verify their alibis. And any questions, cute little detective?
He's kind of in high spirits. After we were done looking for it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So, looking at it. So was talking with Now in the ruined corridor.
So was talking with him now in the ruined corridor.
About what? So I kinda just gave So the laptop and left right away, so she was worried about Sarah, so kinda went looking around for her alone. Is that so?
Then we shared the laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. After signing the trade and you leaving, Sarah, I went back searching too. After talking to Keiji in the lobby, I went to the room of rubble, that lost consciousness. Wanted to say I couldn't move all of a sudden, wanted to say I couldn't move all of a sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but...
I wasn't feeling well and ran to the bathroom. I talked with Miss Now on the way back. Specifically, we talked about our hacking plan. Kana came to deliver the laptop during our chat. We talked about our hacking plan. Kana came to deliver the laptop during our chat. I thought about having Kana join the plan, but she promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi, pretty much. Pretty amazing. It can knock out Kitaro. Stun guns are dangerous stuff. Huh? That same just now. At the third Sunny took off running. We stayed like a laptop, but there wasn't much else. After we were done looking, we sort of split up, went searching here and there. I don't have a whole ass alibi or nothing, but I ain't the culprit. Well, after I talked with So about our plan to hack the fake Professor Mishima, I think it's because that plan went well that our escape plan could progress. So was really dependable then, and yet. I was searching the pitch black first floor, meow. I was thinking I'd go back to the third floor, but there was... Fuck. Nah.
Jin, no swearing. Sorry. I was thinking I'd go back to the third floor, but there was a nuisance in the way, Wolf. Laughing down Molly now. It was scary, Wolf. So Jin was on the first floor until I reunited with... him in the Room of Lies.
Huh. Amazing enough, Katara's stun guns are dangerous.
The shame is precious time got wasted just like that. So, why do you know that?
6 of us, trading. We lost consciousness. Couldn't move, bumped my head. Gave to the laptop. Stayed here. Got any questions? Oh, hold on. Stun gun? A disposable stun gun that can immobilize a person. It's dangerous, so Jin and I took it in secret.
This is it! This is it! You know the weapon used well, so... Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Jin and I knew that Kitara was attacked with a stun gun. The only other person who could know was the culprit. So that settles it. It was you who used the stun gun to knock Kitara out. Damn it. So! Damn it! I guess. You found me out so easily. So? Yeah, sorry, I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When he sent me into the room, I went and used it without even thinking. Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that, Meow? Can't seem to recall. Meow? Something feels off. You really have to be at your wit's end to use a single stun gun. Was there something more going on between Kitara and So?
That's enough. Just know who the culprit was is enough.
That can't...
Might be pointless to push any further. So's got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare time for someone else.
We're gonna suspect each other. We have to do it while we have time, huh? Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. You mean doubting so we can trust Meow?
That's right. Be brave and talk, everyone. Everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides So who is acted suspicious.